Legend of Total War here with part 23, I think, of my Call of Warhammer Beginning of the End Times Let's Play campaign as Reikland. Alright, so previously we took Waldenhof, then Waldenhof came under siege by vampire counts. Although, you know what, there's fucking loads of shit going on, you know, just fucking watch the previous episode, bitch. Alright, so what are we doing?
Defeat is impossible.
We've got armies all over the place. Krudenwald over here, that'll be good for slaughtering. Middenheim is currently getting fucked by Skaven, and there's a small amount of Chaos forces out there. I mean, we don't want it to be controlled by Skaven. Last thing we want is Skaven having even more settlements, but, you know, I've got both enemies out here. It'd be good to attack them after this is over. After whoever wins. Whoever wins essentially will lose.
Granted this day to earn our glory.
I'm running a little bit low on infantry here, because that's just, you know, on melee infantry, that is, because, you know, obviously, whenever we get into a fight, melee infantry are usually the first to die. These guys here, Hochland, they bypassed my army here, and they're going straight for Allenhof. See, they've got the right idea, they're going after the settlements to try and stop me from recruiting, but it's just that I'm way faster than them. So, yeah, we're going to go to Hergig. Who owns this? The middle foothills, doesn't matter. And there's lots of things to do this turn.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Just try and grab all of them if we can. Do we need to keep anyone in the fort? I don't think so. Yep, that's still properly organised. Great, let's do this. Odds are evenly matched. Good, you know, we'll try and get the our many mortars to thin them out as much as possible. It just helps save our troops' lives, which allows us to keep fighting for longer. I mean, the last thing you want to do is spend fucking 10 turns or whatever, recruiting a professional army, for them to take on an army of equal size, lose half your forces, and then have to go back to retrain and recruit your forces. You want your army to last as long as possible, because it's not like the later Total Wars where you can evenly lose like fucking half your army in a single battle, and then 2 turns they're back up to full strength, even though you're out in the frontier because of auto replenishment. No, you need to actually think about what you're doing in this game, which is what makes it better. Problem is though, like a lot of casual people who just don't care about, you know, challenging campaigns and just want to have it easy. They like the auto replenishment. They're like, oh, but it's good. That way you don't have to, you know, you don't have to micromanage it or whatever. Yeah, but you should have to micromanage it. You should actually care about the individual rather than the division itself. It doesn't make sense that, you know, after a huge battle, 2 turns later you're at full strength just because you didn't lose any battalions. Okay, please tell me we're gonna smash them. I mean, at the end of the day, why do we play Total War? It's a war game simulator. Shouldn't it simulate war a little bit better than what it does in the later Total Wars? Because, you know, it is not accurate at all that you would be able to recruit a full stack of greatswords, for example, with, you know, no limitation on the amount of greatswords. It doesn't make sense. I mean, generally speaking, you know, soldiers that are greatswords would have probably started. That's not the beginning of their career, you know. They would have probably started off as a swordsman, earned their way up through the ranks, and then, you know, become a great swordsman or whatever. I don't know exactly how the Warhammer world works. You know, so you wouldn't have all of your military all professional. It just never happened in history that the entire army was made of elites. Because where do the elites come from? They come from the recruits who fight in battles and then eventually get veterancy. This game, to an extent, represents that. I mean, you can still just recruit like all elite armies, but the amount of time it takes you to do that is not worth doing. need to be bombing the center here, but a little bit concerned about these towers. If I get the thing is, I'll get close. They're not operating it right now. I'll get close, and then they'll operate the towers, and then I'll get shot to shit. So let's just blow up the towers. Alright, there's a few guys over here. I reckon we should bomb them. Very nice. Two mortars is definitely better than one. Or 8. I should say, because it's 4 in each. You know, if I tell you to stop, it means immediately. It doesn't mean, like, whenever you're good and ready. Good job. Okay, now these guys get a bit closer. Okay, stop. Need to get a little bit closer. Is that tower there can still operate? We should probably blow that up. So we've only killed 42%. Where the fuck are the rest of their forces? Oh, there's a few here. Excuse me. Okay, now I've killed half of them. Okay, let's bring in the pistoliers here. I would like them... Actually, no, they don't need it for this. Get the handgunners. Get them to start shooting these guys. Because there's no missile units here. Okay, no point bombing that. I'm just not really going to get a lot of kills off that. Maybe that one. And that's too... We wouldn't be able to arc the shot enough. Good. Well, it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, that's enough. Just a few shots. So looking at that now, 70%. We haven't lost a single man yet. Yep, keep bombing over here. Oh, they've got some crossbows up here. It's barely even noticeable. Are they shooting up here? Because if that's the case, they're never going to hit anything. Alright, well, you're out of ammo, so move back. So, 77%, that's pretty good. So let's come over here and use the canister shot. Get a little bit closer. Maybe try and hit that. Let me try this. No. Alright, how are we going? 19% of them remaining. I guess we can justify an all-out attack now, because we're sort of like... Maybe I'll just get a little bit closer. Actually, let's get the Pistoliers. I know that they can do a bit better of a job of this last little bit here. Oh, fucking skirmish mode. Tell me they're trying to shoot up there. Oh, fuck me sideways. The fuck happened there? Oh, fucking their Outriders came over here. Alright then, well that was a complete waste. But since they're the first to die, they'll be the first to recover. Shit, get back. I'd like to try and maybe shoot over the wall and get these Outriders. Okay, they're not gonna do anything. Let the archers do it. There we go, it worked. Actually, yeah. You try and shoot these crossbowmen. Okay, Pistoliers, come back over here, because I reckon you could have cleared them off. I don't like losing the cavalry units, because like they're the skirmisher units, you know, they're more effective in large numbers. And carry more ammo. Oh shit, getting shot again. Alright, all out attack, here we go. Thinned them out enough, but yeah, we can't really thin them out much further. Alright, what's going on here? I'm still getting shot. Oh, fucking Outriders. Alright, let's see if you can hit them. What are these? Hochland. Oh, fuck me. Hochland marksmen. Maybe try to shoot them. Okay, killing the enemy general is going to be good, because now these guys aren't getting back. Alright, you won't be needed. It's all good. Good. Lost a few more men than I expected, because it was going really well to begin with, and then obviously, you know, dealing with guns and stuff coming in on them, you're going to take a few casualties. But that was a good fight, and we've taken an important settlement. That's that capital away from them.
I spit at the foe with my last breath. Praise Sigmar! Victory is
Well, that's a
yours.
lot of money. Good.
Praise Sigmar!
And the settlement
Victory is
didn't look like it got
yours.
damaged at all. That being said, we can't know for certain. Knight's Panther, huh? Very useful. Nothing available right away. Just merge what we can. That's all good. Alright, so recruit an Empire Archer, and let's retrain some of these other guys. Hopefully it doesn't just give the armor upgrade, actually gives them more men. Alright, good. Another settlement under our control. How's Hochland faring overall? Let's have a look. Which one's Hochland? There. So their overall ranking is as strong as they've ever been. Their military is strong as well, but at one point they were stronger than us, but we have since overtaken them. Their territory's gone down. They're fucking rich. Everyone's bloody rich. We'd probably have to hit Krudenwald if we really want to take them down a peg, because that's a big army right there. But the thing is, this army here is very small in comparison. I mean, yeah, I've got a lot of pistoliers and stuff, but the pistoliers are just not going to perform that well for that settlement. And yeah, we've got the mortars and everything, but how much can we thin them out? Especially since I'm trying to keep an eye on this. Like I said, what I could do is come up here, hit this fucking prick, kill him, and then hopefully have enough to get into Mindenheim. But I might just keep an eye on them, just maintain that for the time being. We've got all these guys here, but they don't have any cannons.
We can't hear you.
Let's hit him.
A hard blow now could swing the battle.
The odds aren't particularly favourable. I thought, well, then again, we're not really outnumbering them by much. We've certainly got a cavalry advantage. Alright, yeah, this should be fine. Let's do this.
Death will follow me.
It's sort of weird going into battle without artillery. The thing is, though, artillery kind of makes the battles last a little bit longer because you want to have that skirmish phase. But in this one, I don't think we really need the skirmishes because they might actually have skirmish superiority. What might be best is for us to just do the standard double envelopment. Okay, we've got cavalry there, infantry here as the generals. These three are cavalry. Archers, alright, so that's our melee infantry line. Okay, anyone who's a halberdier, since we're on the attack, get them off that. I wish they'd default to not being on that though. Alright, I want you to go through here, and you on that side. They've got no cavalry, so we don't need to deploy sharpened stakes. And we're just gonna bomb rush them. Ah, motherfuckers. Because we'll set up first, obviously. Now might actually be the best time to go for it. Well, they're trying to redeploy. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay, I don't really need you guys to shoot, because you're just going to be part of the double envelopment. And you're going in there as well. If they can provide a bit of assistance, great. If not, I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, no one gets flaming arrows in this, which I don't really mind. I never use flaming arrows usually anyway. Yeah, watch out for those. Get back. Alright, I will actually put you on fire at will. Okay. Get around the back. Okay, I've got them locked in combo, but what we need them to do is to rout. Okay, you get over here. You crash into this here. No, okay, good, they're running away. I need to find where their general is, because he's a archer. Whoever the general is. Battle's very much in our favour. That's it, run them down, you turds. it. Just keep running them down. Not really too happy with how he's doing. Yeah, keep running them down. Because we want to wipe them out, obviously. We've already got someone there. Okay, you come over here then. And go back to fire at will. What are you doing? Get over here. Who's not doing anything? No, don't take the flagellants. That's not what I want you to be doing. Take out their archers. Because that's what they've got heaps of. Because one of these archers is their general. We need to find the fucker and kill him. Now, even though these guys aren't designed for, you know, fighting in melee, that doesn't mean that they can't do it. Especially if it's, you know, for a flanking maneuver. As you can see, it did cause some of the units to break. And people often ask me, how do I get my skirmisher cavalry to fight in melee? We just hold down Alt. I would have thought that'd be common knowledge. Let's let them use their secondary attack. This guy here, get him out of the fight. He's already actually lost quite a few men. Alright, here you go, and get back over here. Help us run these shitwits down. Oh crap. These guys here are shooting. We need to put a stop to that. Did you break them? Nope. If you didn't break them, don't worry about it. Get back over here and shoot them. Oh, my fucking Outriders got wrecked. But I'm pretty sure they killed a lot of enemy units. Yeah, just be mindful not to run into these spikes. Okay, I think there's barely anything left now. Just the last straggler or two. Oh fuck. You better not die on me. Okay, good. 95% of them dead, then there's no need to run down anymore. 94%, that's still good. Alright, so that's good. We lost 368 to their 1,909 units. Of course, them not bringing any cavalry to the fight really made that a much easier fight. I mean, if they'd brought some cavalry, I would have struggled a bit more. Because it was so easy to flank them.
Victory is yours!
Oh, legend. Why did you ever select ransom? That should be self-explanatory. I want them dead. Yeah, I don't really like getting the Empire Great Cannon if we don't also have the mortar.
Protect our lands! Guard our people!
So only 12 of those guys remain. You can go back over here for retraining. Still got the Pistoliers. And I don't see the real point in really taking more of them, but I can merge it.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
We should really take the fight to Ostermark as well. How strong are they, comparatively? They're much stronger than Hochland, but not as strong as us. But Hochland and Ostermark's forces, combined forces, are actually greater than mine. Not to mention I also have to take on the vampire counts. So what am I next doing? Let's hit
The Empire will prevail.
Bretonia here. It's actually good that they took this guy out of the settlement because
The foe shall rule
a bit
the
more
day
in my
they
favour, I
defy
reckon,
the
to fight them
Empire.
out in the field. Alright, so what have they got? Oh, that's right. It's all infantry, I think. We outnumber them by a little bit, but the balance of power apparently is evenly matched. But we've got a general, so our units are going to break much later than theirs would. So, I expect, if we've got even just a little bit of cavalry, we should be able to flank them, and then... Wait, do they even have any archers? Because if they don't have any archers, I could use my pistoliers to shoot the fuck out of them before we even get into the fight. Alright, first up. Are you cavalry? No. Okay, so I've only got one unit of cavalry, so it's not much. And these guys here, Marienburg archers, right? Start off on a bit of a low ground, which is no good. It's not the worst, but... I didn't check to see if they had any missile units. I don't think that they do. Let me just check again. I think they're all melee. Yeah, they are. So I'm going to send you over here to go harass them for a while. And while that's going on, we've got the low ground here. I should have moved myself a bit further back. But this should be a pretty easy fight. I don't imagine any problems. You should go and shoot him because that's the general's bodyguard. The captain general. I'd run back, but the problem is that we would take too long to deploy to get set up to shoot them, so I don't know, we can make do with what we've got here. And then we've got the low ground disadvantage. So look how disorganized they are as well. I don't think these guys are going to get too many kills, so just being on the low ground really makes a big difference. Shit. Okay, pick a target and aim for it. So what are these here? Yeah, shoot them. Shoot them in the back. Good. Run them down. You guys get over here. Yeah, they're already running all over the place now. Watch out, I don't want you guys getting killed. Oh, fucking... God damn... slow bastards. See if we can crash into their back and make them break. Problem is the charge bonus these guys have is really pathetic. But still managed to be enough to break them. Okay, let's try and fight up the hill if we can. Actually, no. You come back over here, hit them in the rear. They're about to break. Definitely winning the battle. Shit, get back. Well, good, the enemy general's dead, so it should be much easier to break them now. Yeah, time to press the attack. I mean, you need to be running down these guys so we don't have to fight them again. Hasn't used up very much of its ammo though. And they came back. shit. Get back out here. Good, shoot all them. How are we going over here? The whole army... I reckon every single unit has broken at one point or another, they just keep coming back. Which is why we need to run them down. There we go. Alright, we don't need to shoot them anymore. Just run them down. Just need to get to that 85%. But overall, that went really well. I mean, only 11% of our forces died. And we'll of course get some recovery. We don't really need to kill these, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, I didn't need to kill them, but we did.
Sigma, victory is
Good.
yours.
Now there's barely anything in Jussero. Now if we can get some spies into there, there's a chance we can open the gates. 32% chance. I don't think I left too many spies in the general area. I could have sworn I put 2 out here. Where'd the other one go? Unless he got assassinated or something. Or maybe I sent him somewhere else. Oh, I sent him over here. And down here. Here's one, but he won't make it over here. Doesn't matter, the gates are open. Good, just on 32%. This should be pretty easy. I think we just bomb rush in there. I mean, we've pretty much only got melee units. Well, majority of them. He gained a lot of stats. A lot of command points from that victory, it seems. Okay, so these 3 here, we're not going to be making use of them in this battle because we're just going to bum rush in. Alright, all units in this fucking spear wall need to turn it off. Okay, I'm going to have all the halberdiers go through here. I have all the heavy free company go through this direction, and all of these guys come in from the other direction. And I'm going to tell them all to attack the center. Okay, yep, you come in through here, you come through here. Need to make sure this guy doesn't die. Oh fuck, who did I select? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, shouldn't be any boiling oil. Good. Come fight me, you buttholes. Well, these guys here have cut off from the town square at least. I think that's their general there. you want to help out with that, that'd be okay, just don't die. And you guys come over here and help out. Good, enemy general dead, but they're not going to break by the looks of it. They're not even properly fighting. There's barely anything left. Get back down here and make this motherfucker break. Good. Can't complain with that. I mean, a 5-to-1 kill ratio in an all melee rush. That's actually a really good result. See, I'm so much better in attack than in defense, in my opinion. Because when you attack, you catch them with their pants down. Gives you the opportunity to direct the flow of the battle, but when they're attacking, they get to do it. Unless you've got the perfect defensive army, which is like pikes. In my opinion, defending settlements is not the way to go.
Victory is yours.
I think we destroyed a merchant bank there. Oh well. At least the settlement's back under our control, and hopefully we don't lose it again, because this is the second time we've conquered that. But yeah, it should be fine. Alright, with that, I think we'll end the episode there, guys. So like and subscribe, part 24 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.